Oh hey guys, it's a long time no see. I'll try to play a few 5-5 rated games. Let me know if there's a problem with the sound or the camera. So let's try this. Let's see if we can get a game. So sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but it should be fine. Let me check just to make sure. Okay. So I'm getting feedback that the sound is fine. In the meantime, look at what I'm drinking. This is, I don't know if you guys can see, this is balsamic vinegar. No, it's black vodka. So actually it tastes like vodka, but it's black. So that's fun. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. 2247. Let's start with knight c3. Okay, so I think I'll play d4 to prevent d4 by black. Okay. Alright, so he's just blocked in his bishop, so that's good for me. I think I'll try this and then this, probably bishop d3. Okay, so I'll play e3. He's probably gonna play c5. I think that's fine. And then I can even play this because he can't take for now because of the pin. Okay, and then I could play bishop d3, but if he pushes, not sure how I would respond. I don't think it would be good for him to do that though. Oh, see, and now I wish my bishop was here so that I could play knight to b5. Is it worth it to play bishop here now? Probably not. He just has a6. So I'll just play bishop d3, and then if he pushes, I'll play bishop e2. I think it's a wasted move for him to play c4, but we'll see. Okay, so he's breaking the pin now. I think I'll just castle. This is good stuff. Okay. So I probably want to finish developing. Eventually I'll want to play e4. I can't play it now because he'll push here, my bishop goes back, and then this pawn is undefended. So I'll prepare e4 with rook e1. Okay. So should I stop b5 with a4? Could be good because his bishop, that's probably how it's going to develop. Any drawbacks? Probably not. I'll play it right away. And then again, if he pushes, I'll just go back. Actually, now I could probably just go back to f1. And eventually maybe even g3, bishop g2. But for now, my bishop is fine. Okay. If I move here, he could play this move. And then I would lose the bishop for the knight. I'll play this for now. I don't think he should play g5, but if he does, so be it. Still need to develop my queen. This rook is fine now. I could probably even think of rook a3 at some point. Still need to worry about c5 though, c4 though. And then how could I organize an attack? Maybe knight here, queen f3. Yeah, actually maybe I need to worry about c4. Because my bishop is pretty good here on this diagonal. And then if it goes back, I can't even play g3 because this bishop is gone. So maybe I do need to worry about c4. Playing b3 feels uncomfortable because of the eventual bishop b4. So I'm not sure how to deal with it. I could take it, but then this becomes much weaker. I don't want to take. It's taking quite a while. Yeah, his king is saved. This piece is a problem. I don't know how to take advantage of this. I wish this pawn was on c3. Oh, maybe that's one option actually. Do I lose the bishop this way? Yes, I do. Okay, so a4 was a good move. He had to play b6 instead of b5. But now he's probably going to play bishop b7. Should I go with e4 now? Probably not, since he's going to play bishop b7 at some point. So maybe queen here. There's no point in knight d1. It's not going anywhere. So I don't know how to deal with this, because I wish I could play c3. I can't play knight d2 because it blocks the bishop. If I play b3, I'm pretty worried about this guy, because there's no way to break the pin. Maybe now I could play... yeah. I don't know how to deal with this. So I like this pawn structure because this bishop is dead. So I don't want to change that. I don't want to lose this guy. But how do I continue developing? This bishop is very... yeah, I don't know what to do with this bishop. I wish I could play c3. Or maybe knight here to here? And then even to here to here? If I play this and he plays this guy, then... yeah, actually he has the immediate knight here, so I'm not going to do that. Actually, he could play this now and this bishop is attacked. It's only defended one, so... maybe bishop here, but then he plays knight h5. Maybe it's not so bad, though. Maybe I should play e4 and not worry that much about this bishop. It is worrying, though. I don't like b3. Yeah, I really don't know what to play here. Maybe knight... no. Yeah, this bishop is probably too undefended. I could even take the knight. If I take the knight, if he takes back, then this is a good move. So it's almost forcing him to take back with the bishop. Yeah, it's not too bad though. So b3. b3 is tough. He would have to sack a pawn though. But this knight looks loose after that. Okay, let me try this and then he can play the knight here. Now I can trade bishops. If I can get c3 in, then I'm in business. Okay, so that's even easier. Now c3. Okay, and then the bishop can just go back here. And then I'll play... Okay, so this bishop's attacked. Okay. He's probably gonna play knight here, but then I have knight here, so... Okay, that's fine. I'll have to play a little bit faster. I can play this guy and hope for f4. That was probably a mistake, because he can play f4 himself. Oh no, he would lose. Oh no, he could play it. If he plays f4, I think I'll just take it. This is a good move. Yeah. Maybe I should play this first. Yeah. It's starting to look pretty... he's got some initiative, and then f-file. For now, this pawn also blocks the bishop, but it took a sudden turn. Not sure exactly where I went wrong. I'm not confident with the knight b1 move. Here I think I could just take the... Oh yeah. If I take the knight... Is this good? Probably not. Takes... So if I take, I can take, he can take. He's losing a pawn if he does that. F-file open. Okay. So I'm basically playing on the increment now. He could open with his bishop with this move. And then I'll try to trade it whenever I can. Here I'll take to keep the... If he plays, I'll take it so that he has to take back. And both this diagonal, okay. And the d-file would be closed, but... so I think I'll remove the rook from there. Why did he play this move, though? Okay, I'll play here just to leave the diagonal open. I'll bring a rook here because it's pretty weak. This pawn is undefended for now. It's getting very dangerous. Okay, and then I can always play this move if he pushes. He should push though. This bishop is defending this square, so that's not too bad. Now I can pile up though, because I can try this and then the queen here, and suddenly the diagonal is very weak. So I'm moving with tempo. Here I'm making space for the queen. Okay, are we gonna do the dance? Should I push? This looks looks dangerous, but oh yeah, so that is okay. So let me defend everything. I'm still keeping an eye on this, keeping an eye on this. Still not I could even try is there a way for me to try to win the rook? So I'm blocking the defense, the connection between the two rooks here, so I think I might just win an exchange. If he pushes, what happens? I can take. Yeah, it's tough playing on the increment, but at least there is an increment. So he was up a pawn, so I'm not going to be up much material, and my king's extremely weak, and this bishop, he just needs to push the pawn, and this bishop is a beast. I wonder why he hasn't pushed yet. He should have. Okay, so I've won an exchange. I don't want to push just yet. Maybe I should blockade the... I wonder how I could gain some activity. Maybe blockading here is not too shabby, because the bishop is a monster if it becomes alive. Okay, here I'm going to push. It's going to defend the pawn. Now the only drawback is the... Actually, I'm going to take this rook. The bishop is going to be a monster if it ever opens up. I wonder where he's going with this. Where could my queen go? So I could try to pile up on the g-file with the rooks, probably. I'm not going to put my king in the corner, because it's... the bishop would just have to go back and... So I can't play this without losing a pawn. The pawn is pinned, though. So I think he's he might have made a mistake, but this pin is a little bit annoying as well. Still, though, he just weakened his king so much, and the h file might open up. Oh, and now this breaks the pin actually, so this is not too bad. Now the pawn is pinned. Is there a way for me to bring the queen over? Not easily. Okay, let me do this. I think that's simplest. So I'm up in exchange. The king, both kings are very open. This pawn is undefended for now. The rook now is attacked. Let me do this guy. I might lose this pawn, but that's fine. Although I'm saying it's fine, yeah. This looks dangerous. For me. But now, you know, if I can get my queen somewhere here, I'll try to defend everything. Actually, he's got mate. Is it mate? Yes, it is. Let's hope he doesn't see it. He's gonna see it. He's got plenty of time. Oh no, it's not mate, and my king can go here. Okay, that's not too bad. So now, I might be in a good position, but I'm... Okay. That's a good move. This pawn is attacked. Let's see... I'll try this guy. It's very, very dangerous for me. Maybe it's a draw. I'd be fine with a draw, actually, because... Let's try to gain a few seconds. Maybe I can try... See the queen here, and he goes there. And after that... Let me try this. Worst case scenario, I lose, I guess. He's got this check eventually. But he's going to run out of checks, I think. Not sure. If I can get a trade of queens, that wouldn't be bad. So if he... Now if he plays check, he's out of checks after that. So he would have to trade. But even the ending is okay. Alright, this seems simplest. This pawn is defended. Oh, you could play bishop here, but then my king is coming in, so... I think this should be a win. It might not be easy. Oh, now he's giving me the rook here with tempo to push the pawn. I'll keep it in reserve. Oh no, I shouldn't have, because... Oh, actually my king can walk up if he gives me time. Okay, so he's seen it. Let me do one of these. And then he has to run. He's going to defend with the bishop, so he can move here and then bishop here. That's still Pretty good. I'll do this. So if I lose this, I've messed up. See, so now we can start pushing pawns, but okay, he resigned. I'll give him a rematch. That was tough though. So let's play the Nimzowitsch defense. And then d5, if he pushes, I'll play bishop f5. If he takes, I'll take back with the queen. The most difficult variation for me is knight here and then, okay. And then I just play e6, which is, I don't even know if I've had good results with it, but it's very, you know, the bishop on c8 is blocked in. So let's play e6. I wish I would have had a little bit of time, maybe we can go after, but to look back at the game, because that was tough with the queen and the bishop attacking. And okay, so here is preparing probably bishop here and then knight here and then h4, h5. Here I'll play h5, maybe knight here, bishop here. Sometimes I like to play even bishop to h4, but it's when the knight is on f3 that's more interesting because it's inviting the capture. Okay, so for now both bishops are blocked. I could even play this annoying move, but I don't know if it's worth it now that the knight defends. Probably not. Probably just developing is best. Actually, now is not a bad time to play knight to h6 because he can't even take it. If he takes, though, I'll take back with the rook. Okay, well now he's attacking the pawn, though. Should I push the pawn? This knight is undefended. But the pawn is attacked twice. I could play g6, but I think I'll just push the pawn. This guy plays fast. I'll take a good sip of balsamic vinegar. If you missed the beginning of the stream, that's not actually vinegar. Okay, so if I play g5, it forces the knight back to block the bishop. And actually, after that, the only square that the knight has is b1, so that might not be too bad. g5, is it... I could castle queenside. Oh, you know what? He has knight here. Yeah. Yeah, and then knight check, so maybe not. I could try queen d7, but then he has bishop here. Should I just prevent bishop pin? Not knowing where my king is going to go. Actually, this knight is way out of place. Let me play a6 because I'll probably castle queenside. Or maybe my king can stay in the center, but... I don't know if I should play g5 now. And then bishop e7. Oh, he has knight back, though. Yeah, maybe I could have played g5 on the previous move. Let me try with g5. Because for now, his pieces are not developed. And I'm not sure what else to do. I don't want to just play queen d7 and castles. It seems there's no point. For now, in any case. Okay. If he plays there, that's fine. Oh, you know what though? He wins this pawn after though, if he plays this move. Because then I take, he takes, I take, and then he's got bishop takes. So I don't know if there's a solution. Maybe this move? Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad, except that he's got knight check. King e7. Yeah, this is a bad start. So should I sack this pawn? Should I play bishop here? Takes, takes. Is there anything else? Otherwise I push. Takes. Probably takes. Yeah, actually this would be good. So takes, he would play knight check. King e7. Yeah, this looks bad, so I'll sack a pawn, or lose a pawn, depending on the point of view. I don't even have to take back the pawn once he recaptures. I'll take this guy because it's a little bit inconvenient, and then I can push the pawn. He could take. How can I get rid of this bishop? Oh, and then I'm losing also this pawn, so maybe I push. If I push, he can just take this one. Yeah, so this is a really I can try this, but then he takes, and this guy is just gone too. So maybe this for now. And then he has to take back with the knight. Okay, yeah. I think I'll try this, and then it also allows knight f5. This guy plays fast. Okay, so now I think I'll get rid of the knight because this pawn is a goner otherwise. Should I, though? Yeah, it's actually defending the pawn, so... Yeah, but this is a rough start, though. If I can castle, that'd be good. Can I do something interesting, like rook here? Maybe takes and then rook? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to lose the knight. Or maybe just king up here. Knight check is inconvenient. Oh yeah, no, that's too inconvenient. Okay, I'll try this because there's no time. Yeah, but this is not looking good though. Don't hold your breath, because you might die. Okay, that seems like a wasted move. Yeah, that is a wasted move actually. And then maybe just castles. Connect the rooks. Yeah, and then prepare this rook move. Tie down the knight to the defense of the bishop. This bishop is defending a pawn that's not even attacked. It's actually attacking this pawn. But... okay, let's do this. I can always go back with the rook. But this is starting to look a little bit more active now. King is safe for now. And then his king is also on the same side of the board, so if he starts a pawn storm, I think it's going to do just like last game where he's going to regret it. So I'm still playing on the increment. So eventually, okay, so that, I'm not sure, oh, so he just wants to push the pawn. I'll, in the interest of time, eventually, no, this is, because the rook is defended. If the knight moves, of course, not right now. Now I'll try to occupy this knight. b3 doesn't really work because of queen check. Okay, he's attacking this pawn. I kind of care now about this pawn because he would get a pass pawn. So I think I'll play this ugly move. Yeah. And then this loses a pawn. So I can't even play this. Maybe I can try this. Desperado. Yeah, I mean, I'm all tied down. I can try this now, though, and attack the pawn. He's attacking the rook. Let's do one of these so that it defends this. I can do that if needed. If the queen moves, I have knight here. Oh, I even have knight here if I want to. But even this attacks... Okay, well, now is timely. He can defend, he can defend. If he defends with the knight, then... It doesn't have as much punch without the queen being on this diagonal, but... Yeah, if he plays b3, I'm not disappointed. Okay. Let me do this. If he plays b3, it kind of weakens it, and then I can even play this. Yeah, his bishop. I could try this to block the bishop, and then... Yeah. It's not too bad. I'm down a pawn, though. If I could play this and bring the queen over, I would have two pieces on his king, which is not many. It's not much. But just to give him something to think about. Because right now I'm not giving him much of a challenge. Okay. If I play this, he can... This is still the most courageous move. Okay. This pawn is attacked twice if he pushes, so... I could try to get... I'll disguise it, but I'll try to get my queen, oops, on this diagonal. I'll do it now. Because this piece is nowhere close to his king, so... of course it would mess up my pawn structure quite a bit, but... Yeah, this is not bad actually, because this pawn would be hanging. If he takes, I'm not even taking back right away. I'm checking, and then... Oh yeah, so he did play the good move. What do I want to do now? I'll do this in the interest of time. I could try this. Okay, well now I don't have much of a choice. And then this square is open. It's really tough to play on the increment. And this guy is strong too, so... Now I could get rid of the knight, I guess. He should take first, because otherwise my knight is going to be... Oh yeah, coming here and then attacking this pawn. Oh, that's way too nice. No way, that's way too nice. This knight can't be dislodged without a sack, an exchange sack. This is good though. Should I attack this little guy? I've given up the defensive. I'll push, try to keep things closed for now. Oh, he's just opened this diagonal, so oh yeah, so that's not too bad though, because he wants to push. Is there a way for me to prevent this? Maybe this guy. I don't know if that's too weakening, but he can't for now. Okay, that's fine. Now I'll try to get in his position. Oh shit. Oops. Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't block with the knight because he could just take it. Okay, so I did mess up quite a bit now. He can attack this pawn if he wants. I could take, but I wish I could just counterattack with queen here. Okay. I can't even take over the file. Oh, he's just going to double up. Yeah. I'm getting mated. Because he's... Okay. I'll give it to him. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's enough for me. Let's see if I can find another opponent. Let's go back to the previous game, actually. Let me see if I can switch windows. Yes, because I was curious about this game. This guy plays way too fast for me. I don't remember. Oh yeah, so here, yeah, this has changed character quite a bit. Yeah, that's the drawback to not checking the game right afterwards. I kind of forget where the interesting bits were. Alright, so 2 good games. Let's see if I can get another one going. This guy was tough because he was playing way too fast. Again, let me know in the chat, guys, if the sound is okay. So there tends to be a little bit of a wait because I'm looking for a game against someone rated 2000 or higher, so sometimes it takes a while to find an opponent. 5-5 is not even, if you go in the quick pairings on Lichess, 5-5 is not even there, so the only rapid game is 10-0. No increment, I find kind of... 10-0 is fun though, but it's funner when there's an increment. I wish it would have a rapid category with an ink. That'd be fun. Thank you, Phil, for the sound check. Okay, go, go, go! Let's go! Let's do this! Let's make it happen! Otherwise, I don't know what kind of time control I could try. I could try 10-0. 10-0 is faster to find a game because of the quick pairing. That's why I think they should implement 5-5. Or even just a rapid category with an increment. 10-2. You know, even 10-2 is better than 10-0. Phil is asking, how's the vodka? The vodka is black. So this is vodka, if you missed the beginning of the stream. It's pretty good. It's got a little bit of a taste. It tastes like vodka, actually, but it's black. So it's confusing and unsettling. Actually, it's now it's getting really long. It's rare that it's this long. Find a game. So I don't know if I should try a different time control. What about this one? 10-0. See, 10-0 would be faster. Alright, let me try. Let me take his game, actually. That's good enough. Nimzowitsch, try number 2. Okay, so he plays the knight f3 variation. So now I'll take back with the queen. And I don't know if I'm playing this right. It's going to look a little bit like a Scandinavian. And actually I've had quite a bit of success with this opening. Or with this variation. So now I'll probably just play bishop g4, castle's queenside. eventually. I'm not used to this bishop being here, and now he's... oh, see, so now actually I can't even play a bishop now because he'd take it. And then when I take, he has... oh no, he doesn't have knight check. I could try it. Entice him. Invite him to sacrifice. He's gonna do it. No. Alright, so I'll keep the pin alive. It's holding f7. Okay, well. No better option. If he wants to take it, he can have it. He's wasting so much time moving the pawns and the knight if he does. He's probably not going to do it. Now this bishop is loose. For now, I don't see how I can take advantage. Again, at this point, I could castle queenside because the bishop now defends f7. And eventually I would play e5. Okay, so do I want to play h6 or h5? I think h6 is the more common way to respond in those kind of situations. Anything better for me to do? I could try this, because if he takes, I can take, and then he can't. Can he do this? He can't, because then he would lose this pawn. So I could try this, but this is just asking for trouble with bishop check. And I think I'll just play h6. I think h6 is the more typical way to handle when the bishop is on here than h5. Prove me wrong, though, if I am wrong about this. So do I try knight now or just castles queenside? Yeah, I wish he would have pushed all the way. Maybe e6, because if I castles queenside, he's got this move, and then I move the bishop. See, if my king is here, he can have the pawn, so maybe e6 now. Or even e5. Probably just e6. Now what do I want to do with the queen? Typically I've got this square for the queen, but not now, so maybe queen here. If I play here to get off the diagonal, he's got this move. And in any case, I don't want to take this pawn. So I'll get out of the line of the bishop, just in case. Because I could have castled, but it's just asking for complications. You know, I was complaining about 10-0, but 10-0 is nice because you can take your time on certain moves. Although I'm saying that, but my opponent in the last two games was just playing so fast. So I probably want to castle queenside now. He's probably going to do the same. Knowing this, can I prevent it or make his life difficult? So if he castles, he's going to have a king and rook here. What can I do? Yeah, everything is defended. So I think I'll just castle. He has bishop here, that's a little bit annoying. But should I attack the pawn here instead? Attack the pawn. He's also got this move if he wants to, now that the queen is... but I don't know, so let's see. This, he just pushes. Takes. He might not even... So let's say I attack the pawn. What does he do? If he pushes, I don't think that's... Yeah, his knight does get active though. Okay, I think I'll just castle. I don't see anything better. If he attacks the queen, okay, that's good. Okay, now I really want to develop. So... knight here is probably most natural. If If he pushes, I think I'll take it. If he takes back with the bishop, I can unpin. That's not very challenging, I don't think. I need to watch out for forks here. You know, if this bishop, if the knight moves and the bishop ever comes loose. So eventually king b8 will be good. Okay, so here I think I'll take. And then if he takes back with the pawn... Yeah, that's a good question. So I can't really let him take here, though, because then this looks pretty bad. But if I take, he takes back with the pawn, actually, and so the rooks are open, but this one is undefended. So I would have to play, so you know, takes, and then I would have to play either knight here or knight here. Which might not be so bad, because then after bishop here, it's attacking the pawn quite a bit. It's defending the rook. But the knight is trapped, though. So what's the other option? Knight here, and then he takes, and then this pawn is forever attacked. Yeah, I don't know which one is best. Now I don't have an increment, though, so... I could even play knight right away. Is this any better? If I'm playing here, he could move his knight here. Yeah, I really don't like the pawns after I've got these pawns. I wish I could take, and then he takes knight here, bishop here, knight here, maybe. That's not too bad. Okay. Oh, well that's... So maybe just get out of the way of all the tactics here. And then actually he could sacrifice because he's got knight here in the end. So do I need to protect this pawn or somehow block the bishop? Oh, and actually I've got this move. So this is coming up. It's not yet alive because he can block or he can even go back. But I've got knight here also. Oh, and that defends e6. So that's interesting now. So should I move here and then when he takes, if he does, I can just play knight here. Or I play knight here right away. And no, because I want to keep this guy alive. If I play here, he takes knight, let's say queen somewhere random, the knight take. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So, okay, I'll try this. And we'll see, maybe knight here was better, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna have to speed it up quite a bit. Yeah, see, this is the hard part. Now I could play knight. Let's bring the queen close to his king. Now even bishop here would be interesting. Yeah, I think I'll just play it without wasting too much time. And then if he goes back, now knight looks good. Eventually bishop here would be nice. Okay, so he's getting away from the king. Let's do this. Getting close to his king. Now I could be threatening some sort of... Okay. Let's move with tempo. Open the file for the rook. Oh, actually, I could. Yeah, I could get a pin there. So just to annoy him. Oh, and now the bishop doesn't have very many squares. His knight is... Oh yeah, but he can move with tempo though. And then I could try this. Oh no, I can't. But I could try it here though. Okay, I'll try this. Then if I can push, I'm golden. Okay, is this any better? Let's do this. And then I can probably try to kick the knight. He can have this pawn, but he's gonna run into a pin. This is still fine, I think. Let's kick the knight and then try to play for one of these. So I'm blitzing now because I've got 2 minutes left. He's got 6, but it doesn't matter. I need to watch my time. Not his so much because you know, it's drastic now. So now I'm mostly interested in his king, not so much, for instance, the pawn or... Well, bishop I'd like to keep, you know. Now this knight is loose because the queen is attacking it. Should I push first or no? Push, let's say he moves, or he takes, I take. No. Okay. I think I'll let him have the exchange. Okay, I don't get this one. I think he thinks he has a discovery. He don't, though. But if he takes, I'll let him have the exchange because I'm interested about the king. Okay. Do I have anything better? Could pin and then nothing good. So I'll do this. He's gonna get the... Oh no, he can't even get a rook here unless he sacrifices the exchange back. But I'm not super interested in the exchange. How do I block? I'll go here. Okay, 117 left, so I've got a mate. Do I take back? Probably. Fortunately, everything's being held. So this pawn, if he takes the pawn, this pawn's going to be hard to handle. If he takes the pawn here. Because I don't have much going on here. I'm going to have to sacrifice another piece. But then he has defense, you know. Oh, well, now it's interesting. Should I take and then push here? If I play here, I'm attacking the rook. How does he defend? Yeah, I think this is not looking too bad. This is one of his key defensive pieces, so... You can actually just push the pawn. Oh, but this guy is weak. Yeah, I don't know how to approach this situation. I'll try this. Oh yeah, then I can take, and then I've got bishop check. So it's not too bad. This bishop is weak. I should have played queen here instead. He doesn't have any checks. This is looking dangerous for him now, but as soon as he plays this, it's already much better. But if he moves away, I have a sack. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna have to... if I can get my queen here, it's over. Unless he plays f3. So he has to play f3 or f4. Same difference. Okay, I'll take it. And then this pawn is... oh, you know what? Oh. How do I do this? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. If I can get this guy though, with this... See, now the... Yeah, the queen would have been nice. That's even better. Okay, so, you know, I lucked out. Cheers? Yeah. Okay, so I'll try not to be so happy about this. I did dodge a bullet though, because I had 40 seconds left. So, but I'm satisfied. What about you guys? Yes, cheers. So, another one for the road, or what? It's actually been 1 hour, so I think I'll call it quits for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave comments. So I'll be posting this video on YouTube on my channel. So subscribe, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, of course. And if you want to go back to the video, it's going to be on YouTube. And otherwise, you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching once more. See ya.